What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's ride, baby. What's good? Crypto Nation, what's happening, man? It's been crazy, insane. It's been an insane week, crazy week. We've seen altcoins moon. We've seen companies flounder. We've seen companies lose their way. We've seen companies go crazy. What is it gonna take? What is that? LA Fit Day. Oh, it's LA Fit Expo today. We've seen a lot of stuff going on this week. It's crazy. Again, I wanted to reiterate, I have not been paid by usi-tech. I have a couple theories for that. Namely, one, I thought I put my withdrawal request in on Tuesday. I actually put my withdrawal request in on Thursday. So, yo, what's up, Don Crypto? What's happening, man? I put my request in on Thursday. So I know it takes a full 24 hours for that to get to the system, and then once it gets to the system, then you have to wait for another period of time before it gets paid out for that next 24 hours. So I think what happened is the full 24 hours set in, obviously, for Friday, and they don't work on the weekends, so I'm probably gonna get paid on Monday. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway, because I got some bread coming. I got some bread in there that I don't need it, but I want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it. And, you know, I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. But what are the current moves? What are the current moves? Well, I'm going back into buying tokens, man. That's number one. First of all, I'm going back into buying tokens. Bought a shitload of Kin tokens. Shitload of Kin. Ooh, Soul Barbecue's over there today. Oh, damn. I'll go over there. I'm going to get my crab today, baby. We're going on a crab run tonight, right now. I'm headed over to my favorite spot, Crab Kings. Crab Kings. If you ain't been to Crab Kings, man, you're missing out. You're missing out. Hey, we got 10 people in here. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. What are the current moves, though? I just bought a shitload of Kin tokens. I believe in the project. The project looks pretty sweet. I think they're gonna go pretty far. It started to moon pretty hard yesterday. We'll have to see if it continues to follow through. I don't necessarily think any of these coins are gonna go through the roof like overnight, but I think they have a really good chance. The other token that I am looking, well, there's a couple of them that I'm looking at, but one that I'm actually looking to buy in some more today. I'm just gonna wait for the next 6 hours to see what happens to it, and then I'll let y'all know about that. But you might want to check it out just in case. But I'll do a video on it probably tonight. But yeah, there's a couple of tokens that I'm gonna be buying. I needed to ask my man Jedi Knight if he was still holding status token, because status token is actually looking pretty damn nice now. It took a little while for all these tokens to finally get the groove on, man, but a lot of these tokens are starting to show some nice little promise. I'm loving it. There's a lot of tokens that are looking good. Status is looking good, but again, all these tokens I don't necessarily are going to make you money overnight. They're not going to replace the income that we're seeing from, like, you know, lending platforms or whatnot, but they could in time. Look at Electroneum. Electroneum is doing fucking amazing right now. Let's see. What'd you say? Let's see. Who's that? Who else we got in? Who else we got in? What up? Checkouts. No BS. Company in Dallas. What is it? What is it? What's up, Tim Porter? What's going on, man? So yeah, he's been accumulating S&T. Yeah, the status token, man. Like, I wish I would have got into it, man. But I think at the time I didn't have the Tor browser. I don't think they were letting you buy it if you were in the U.S. at the time, so I didn't buy any. That's looking good. Baba Crypto, what's happening, man? I don't know, man. We're just trying to simply maneuver our way to making money, man. You know what I mean? They're making it hard. They're making it hard for us now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to make it really, really hard for us now to earn some money in this game, man. And it's not because they don't want us. It's not because they don't get it twisted, man. It's not because I know people are saying they're doing this because they don't want other people to make. All right, hit me up. Yeah, hit me up on Facebook, Tim. I know a lot of people are saying, well, you know, the states and the government trying to step in now because they don't want people to make bad decisions. No, that's not the case. Because if they didn't want us making bad decisions, trust me, our system would work to the same way that crypto is working for the people. The government is not set up. Our financial institution, I guess what you would call it for our country, is not set up to make us thrive, to make the people who work for a living thrive. It is set up to keep us poor. It's set up for you to grind, and the more money you make, you know, depending on your tax bracket, the more money you make as a commoner, the more money you make as a blue collar, you know, as a hard worker, middle class or below, the harder you work, the more they tax you. So, you know, it ain't set up for you to win. Crypto is set up for the people to win. It's set up for the governments to lose. And that's what we're seeing right now. The governments are just fighting back, man. This is what they're supposed to do. So I can't really get mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just gotta get more creative. You know what I mean? In the way that we invest, the things that we invest in. And but don't get it twisted. Not for 1 minute. Or is the government doing this shit because they have our best interests at heart? Is that Jedi in here? Yo, what's up, man? What is happening? What's going on? So yeah, definitely they ain't doing this for our betterment. Let's get that correct. Let's get that straight right now. They're not doing it for our betterment. I definitely don't feel that way. They just don't want to see you win, man. That's it. Oh yeah. I just hit the live button, man. I'm going to get some crab from my favorite place, Crab Kings, and I said let me jump on the live stream while it's still light outside. This shit, because you know I'm pretty dark, so when the sun starts going down, all hell breaks loose. You can't see me on camera. Yeah, Jedi, you still accumulating the status token? It's looking pretty nice now, man. If it is, I know you're sitting on some nice little profit right now. There's a couple of coins, man, that I wanted. Yeah, so you got it at 2 cents. You got it when it was nice. You got it when it was nice. There's some tokens out there, man, that like I'm shocked at some of the tokens that I was holding, like Golem, all that stuff, man. Like all the Golem that I had, like I'm really surprised. Golem shot up to $1 now. Like holy crap. That is crazy. So, like I said, man, this is gonna be the year for the altcoins. So I'm definitely jumping back into the coins. Put some back in the wallets and let them sit until the right time. I'm still waiting for it. You know, all these other altcoins are popping right now, but I'm waiting for that Electronium, baby. I'm waiting for Electronium to really moon, man. Right now it's looking pretty nice, but you know. Shit, if it hits 50 cents, I'm gonna go buy my Ferrari immediately. if Electronium hits 50 cents, bruh, I'm gonna go fly. I'm not even gonna wait for that shit to be delivered to me. I'm just gonna go get it. I'm gonna go right and get my Ferrari. Trust me. Why is everybody slowing down? What's going on right now? What's really good right now? Dude, Electronium is on the major move right now. It is on the major move. I saw it. But you know what? I'm trying to downplay it, and I'm not talking about it right now. I'm not really talking about Electronium right now. And the only reason being is because I don't want to jinx it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to jinx it. Like I just see it. I see it sitting at like 19, 20 cents, and I'm just like, please, can we get a major pump? Can we get a major pump? Can I see 50 cents? Can I please have my Ferrari? Please? Please, God, can I have my Ferrari? Please. I probably won't even buy the Ferrari. I just want to be able to have the money to say that I can buy the Ferrari right now. But I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it right then and there. Yeah, EOS is looking pretty damn good as well, man. Raid Network is looking good. What else is looking? Dude, did you see Siacoin? Did you see Siacoin? Holy crap! I saw Siacoin at 10 cents. I was like, oh my god! Like, I had so much Siacoin, and I just knew that Siacoin was not gonna pop anytime soon. I just said, you know what? It ain't gonna do anything ever, and I got rid of it. Oh man, dude, like I did the same thing with Verge, man. I did the same thing with Verge. I had a million Verge. I had like 1.7 million Verge, and I sold that junk. Siacoin, I think I had close to 1 million Siacoin. Ugh. I just got rid of it. I was like, this is junk. Got rid of it, man. God, like everything is mooning, man. Like everything is mooning. And it's just like, I'm just looking at it like, holy crap. Like if I would have knew that everything was gonna moon like the way it is now, like, man, I would have just held on to that stuff. You know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna get back into it. You know, now that I have more money to work with, I'm really trying to get into these coins, man. And like, if you're looking at like coins to really get into that you could possibly make a good, you know, a fair amount of money, possibly. I don't know how long it would take. You're looking at Ken. You're looking at Dentacoin. You're looking at digital. What is it? Is it digital note? Digital note. I mean, you're looking at experience point. There's quite a few out there, man, that are sub 1 penny, man, and that are gonna do pretty damn well. I mean, you just look at the coin market cap. They're moving. They're making moves, man. They're making real big moves. And the thing that's got me right now is that when I look at stuff like, because I held on to Siacoin so long and like Verge so long, like seeing it at the high it is right now, it makes me nervous because I'm just like, well, yeah, I can still buy a crap load of Siacoin, but do I want to? Because my fear is that it's gonna go right back down to a sub penny. Like, so, you know, not knowing that it would ever even get this high, I thought 10 cents for Siacoin was like, would have blew my mind back then if I would have thought about it. I was waiting for that shit to go to like a penny. Like, I was like, at the time I was like, man, if this thing ever hits a penny, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have a lot of money. 2 pennies, I'll be freaking rich. Like, that's how much, you know, that's what I was thinking at the time. So trying to buy in now is kind of scary to me because, like I said, it's like, I don't know, man, that shit could go back down again. Like, I don't know what can happen to it. Everything's so unpredictable now. It's like, what is the right buy-in strategy right now? It's like, I want to buy in, but do I buy in? Is it a right time to buy in? Should I wait? But then you start waiting, and then you see the shit, it still keeps going up. So then you're just like, damn, what do I do? It's hard to predict the market because right now I don't know. I don't know what's driving. What is driving the market for a lot of these alts? Hey, connection. A bad area. I'm downtown, close to downtown anyway. But let's see what y'all guys are saying. I'm trying to wait till I stop. Yeah, it's definitely gonna go. It's definitely gonna flow, man. All these alts that are selling right now at some point. That is a true statement. Look at that. Oh, I can't show you because I'm driving, but it's nice. We got a nice car show going. Yeah, my bad. I'm in a weird area. He said I need a support group. I'm addicted to crypto. It's addicting, man. It is addicting. The only thing is with the The only thing is with these altcoins, man, like I kind of feel like it is safer to it's safer to kind of buy and hold than, I don't know, man. Like I was doing the staking thing, but staking is even more risky in my opinion. And the riskiest thing to do, in my opinion, the riskiest thing to do when you're staking a token is using masternodes. That is, to me, that is the masternodes is it's the most dangerous thing. It's one of the most dangerous things, man. I love the ideas of masternodes, but you have to be, if you're gonna get a masternode and take the time to set that crap up, man, you got to be willing to roll through it, man, because this shit is, it can be tricky. Stake when you're dealing with those staking tokens and stuff, man, like you're just at the mercy of the whales. Like when everybody starts fire selling, like you're just, that's you have to either sell or be prepared to hold to one Satoshi, man, because you know, once people start selling, dude, that could be it. They could just dump that shit, and it's just, you put a lot of time and money into it, and it could be worth nothing. You know what I mean? So, and if you have these masternodes, man, like it's just a pain in the ass. Like especially if you're setting them up on VPSs, like you're just, I don't know. So like I kind of steered away from doing the masternode thing, simply because, yeah, like you do gain some pretty, you do earn some pretty good returns as far as like your rewards, but you know, it means nothing if the community is dumping it and then it's worth trash. You know what I'm saying? It's trash. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, once the community reigns its judgment, it's very, very hard for a token to come back from a huge dump to where everybody just like abandons it. Like it's hard for it to come back. It's hard for you to come back from that. Usually, once you do that, it's over. It's done. It's finished. Man, this fucking bus, dude. The goddamn bus, man. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? So I'm kind of steering clear of the masternodes, but I don't mind tokens that you can just stake. I don't mind that. Oh, I'm already investing heavily. I invested heavily in Ken. I'm just gonna sit on Ken and wait for that shit to blow up. It's gonna blow up. But I'm looking for some other coins right now, man. I'm looking for some other tokens to get in. I really like staking tokens, though. I really like staking tokens. I don't like to just hold a coin that don't do nothing. Like I like to at least, like if it's not doing nothing, I like to at least be staking it and doing something, earning something off of it. Like that's how it is. That's how I like. I wish bitconnect. You know what I wish bitconnect would do? That there's something that I wish bitconnect would do that I'm seeing Devore do, and that's get an online, on-platform staking pool where you can start staking your tokens right on the platform. Have them lock it up for 14 days. You get paid staking pool interest on it. Damn, like that would be fucking great. I think more platforms need to do that, just simply because it's easier. It's the press of a button, and it's a lot easier to understand. There's not a lot of a learning curve behind it, to where you got to get people to educate people on how to set up wallets, and you know, because the one thing that I hate about staking any token or using any desktop wallet is that whenever there's like a hard fork or whenever there's a major update, you have to know how to freaking load the bootstrap. And it doesn't matter. I don't care how great you are. I mean, eventually you'll get it. I got it now, but when you first starting out, like if you try to like update the client and use a new bootstrap that they put out, a new update, like you'll go crazy, because you'll be like, where the hell are my tokens at? Oh shit, I gotta go back up my wallet now. I gotta replace the wallet, because the new the new bootstrap puts a new wallet in there. Now I can't find my tokens. You gotta figure out you gotta figure a lot of stuff out, man. And it gets really frustrating. You can make a lot of mistakes and you can lose some money messing with these desktop wallets, man. So I really wish that they would introduce that to some of these platforms, man. BitConnect would be huge if they did it. That would be a huge thing for them. Jedi Knight said, when you're staking, you have to have extreme discipline. Something that I never something that I never said, given my status. But I purchased 10,000 gold reward tokens, which I'm staking. Price today doesn't bother me. Oh, gold rewards is actually really nice, man. I'm waiting for gold rewards. Gold rewards, everything should be up and running with gold rewards. I was having a weird problem with gold rewards, and that was with now, hold on, let me make sure this fucking place is open. Oh, shorty wanna ride with me, ride. Try to make sure this place is open. Yeah, they open, baby. I'm gonna bring y'all with me real quick. But yeah, gold rewards was I like gold rewards. Something's going on with the website. I don't know if anybody else is having this issue. Let me know if you're having this issue. Do y'all constantly get notifications from gold rewards saying that somebody's like an IP address is trying to like log in and shit? Because to me, that's what it seems like it's happening to me. What'd you say, Jedi? GRX is looking good though. Yeah, it's looking good. GRX is looking crazy. The price is not bad though. Give me 1 second. What's happening, man? What's going on, man? What's going on? Let me get the crab and shrimp plate.
Okay, and what flavor?
Spicy. Let me get 2 of those, and that's it.
Both of them spicy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then we're out of the egg. You want
No, that's fine.
Sausage, corn, potatoes?
Let me get an extra corn.
On both?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, 54 pounds.
Oh, boom, boom, boom. This feels good today, man.
48.79. Weather's starting to get back right for us.
Yeah, the weather's coming back around, man.
Okay. Tomorrow's supposed to be even warmer. I think tomorrow's supposed to be like in the 70s. And then here's just a no tip sign on the next screen. And then just give us about 5 minutes. We've got to cook some crab up.
Appreciate it.
All right, thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, man. Yeah, so this is a spot right here. It's good. You got that Bitcoin, man? You need to get some Bitcoin. Look, I keep telling my man over here right here to get some damn Bitcoin. He keep tripping, man. Hey, I'm telling you, you can make some money with it, man. I keep telling my boy over there. I came up here with I came up here with I had my hoodie on. My Bitcoin hoodie. And he was asking me. He's like, "Oh, what's that Bitcoin?" I said, "Yeah, man, it's Bitcoin." And I told him to jump on it. All right, let me read y'all's comments. So now I got some time to read comments while I'm not driving. Jedi Knight. Nice, yeah. Go rewards. Are you having an issue? That's what I'm telling you. I was having an issue with Go rewards because Go rewards is kept telling me that somebody was like trying to log into my account and shit. Changed my account like 30 times, man. I don't know what was going on. And I have the Google Authenticator code, so I don't know why I kept doing that. But I held off on like putting in some money with it because I was just like, I don't know, man. Neo is looking dope right now too. $40 for Neo was pretty high back in the day. Now it's not. It's looking crazy right now. GRX I might be actually making a big deposit into tonight. I don't know. It depends. Don Crypto Jedi, nice move on gold rewards. Yeah, I remember when Neo corrected to 20. Yeah, Neo was looking dope at 20. So many people that I know are super nervous given the price. I'm staking for at least 6 months, so today's price doesn't concern me. And that's what it is with when you're staking. You just kind of got to put aside how much the coin is now, and you got to hope that it just continues to thrive. I think a lot of people sold off on gold rewards. I think they were a little impatient. I think they were ready to just do something different because, as you've seen, we've had a huge rush of just an onslaught of different platforms coming out and doing stuff, man. So people get bored, man, and they want to move on to the next thing. And unfortunately, they forget and they sell off and they go to something else. Let's see, I got 10K on MoneyX ICO, and I plan on staking all of it. They pay 10% monthly staking bonus. That's nice, actually. That's a pretty nice bonus. Don Crypto, I should have jumped on it. I just had so many options. And over the 24 list dropped 20% price. Jumped all over that shit. You say, what's up, Crypto Roger? Crypto Roger said, bitconnect trying to relaunch. Nah, that shit is done, man. bitconnect is finished, dude. bitconnect is finished. Regal Coin is Regal Coin is done. Like a lot of Falcon Coin finished. A lot of these platforms, man, I told you they didn't come out and they didn't come out the right way, so they're finished. Absolutely finished. Yo, we got 20 people in here. Let's get some likes. Let's get some likes up on that board, man. I want to see 2 of them. I want to see 2. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, bitconnect is done. Falcon Coin, done. A lot of those tokens are done. Oh, bitconnect put me in the same position to do a lot of stuff too. Man. Without bitconnect, I wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff. English, did you enjoy more crypto wins than losses in 2017? Baba, I got you know what? I appreciate both. The wins and the losses, I appreciate both with the same amount of gratitude, because when you don't lose, you don't really know how it truly feels to win. I'm very, very appreciative when I win now. 1 second. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Look into that Bitcoin, man. All right. Tell him, man, you better get in that Bitcoin. I don't know. But I was saying, like, for the wins and the losses, man, like, yeah, you can't really enjoy winning if you ain't taking no losses, man. I appreciate them both to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Like, in this game, you're not gonna win every time. I told people that months ago. You're not gonna win every single time, man. It don't matter how much money you're making, you're still gonna incur some losses. Your only goal is to make sure you win more than you lose. Minimize your losses. That's the goal. Oh. Minimize your losses. When you minimize your losses, man, you're on a good path. Oh, there we go. Dinner is served, people. Booyah. All right, so let's go ahead and get this joint fired up, and then let's see what we got. Let's say you said. So yeah, I enjoyed winning and losing this year. Of course, I don't enjoy losing, but I appreciated the losses. Hextra, I was gonna put out a video today that said "Rest in peace, Hextra." Rest in peace, rest in peace, usi-tech, but I didn't do it. Hextra says they're coming back. We'll see. But like I said, Hextra has earned. I think Hextra has earned the right to be able to leave like this and fix whatever issues they have, if they're really fixing issues, and then to come back. I don't think anybody's gonna hate on Hextra too much. I really don't. But they were looking a little shaky before this this thing happened, man. They were getting attacked by like crypto whales, man, trying to drive that price down. Also, Devorecoin had a big dump session last night as well. There was a lot of I think I saw the price of Devore go all the way down to like $70 at one point before it went back up to like 90. But I don't know. I think Hextra will be back, maybe, possibly. Falcon is not going to survive, man. I don't think Falcon is going to survive. Falcon is done. Falcon's done. You know, Falcon needs everybody to hold. Right now, Falcon Coin is giving incentives to people to hold for like the next 6 months so they can stay alive. They're done, dude. Falcon Coin is done. My brother and all his close friends are finally jumping on bitconnect because I showed them how far I got. You learn from the losses. Hey, you learn a lot from the losses. True indeed. I'm hoping Hextra pulls through. Word, 2018 will be the year for all of us. Yeah, 2018 is gonna be a good year, man. I mean, as far as crypto goes, you know, it may be a little rough when it comes to the U.S., but I think we'll get through it. Let's see. Devore had a massive dump. Yeah. You see, y'all see? I went to sleep. I went to sleep when I saw it hit set like 70. And then when I got back on, like, yeah, it was back up. Oh yeah. I mean, but you know what? It's just the way it is, man. Like, I'm telling you, man, like half these 90% of these programs that we're seeing, that we're using, that come out are gonna die within 365 days, within the first year of the birth of most of these platforms, man. 90% of them are gonna die before the year is over. Scheiße. Scheiße. Move. Come on, dude. It's your fucking Dukes of Hazzard truck. Get the fuck out of here. All right, so yeah, 90% of these platforms are gonna lose. They're gonna die, and we're seeing the casualties of the war. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I got a bad habit of cursing in German. I don't know why. I tell you, man. I tell you, if Electronium goes nuts, man, I'm getting the hell out of the USA. That's what I'm about to do. I'm trying to get out of here. Sup, DM Profit? What's happening, man? All that's good. Yeah, it's crazy. But like I said, 90% of these platforms are gonna fail. There's only 10% of them that are gonna actually survive. Like I said, we're seeing the casualties of the war right now. Since Regal Coin, how many of these platforms that have launched, or how many do you see that are on life support today? A lot of them are already on life support. I mean, Regal is still trying to pitch incentives to people, but yet they don't even have an internal exchange yet. Like, we were supposed to get that shit months ago. Like, so, you know, and then plus you got, so what's happening now is that the ones that are becoming successful, and that are being successful, like bitconnect, usi-tech was being successful. Now you're gonna start seeing the government saying, hey, look, man, these people are making, we got average citizens that are making way too much money now, but they're still paying us the same taxes. Like, we can't have English. We can't have English fucking going to buying a Ferrari, and yet he's still only paying taxes on you know what I'm saying, on a sub $100,000 tax bracket. Like, we can't have this. English and other people like him cannot be driving around in fancy ass cars or owning really nice things, and they got it from crypto. Like, they're still in the same tax bracket. They either need to pay up and increase the you know what I'm saying, go to the next tax bracket so they can get paid, or they're just gonna make it to where you can't do it. They're gonna try to make it to where you can't do it. And so with all of these crappy, unorganized, non-committal, not ready for success platforms that launch an ICO phase and they can't do nothing when they get a little success in, they fall apart. All those guys are doing is making the guys who are successful, they're making them bigger by the minute. All of these failures are driving people to the ones that are successful. Like you got Devorcoin, you got bitconnect, the only two successful ones, right? I mean, let's be real. I mean, everybody's flocking to them. And so now you see the government going after them. Why? Because they're successful. That's why. They're going after them because they're successful. And they're going to try to shut them down, man. They're going to try to shut them down. They're going to try to shut this shit down at the source. How are people making this money? Shut it down. We got to shut it down. And that's what they're doing, man. They're doing that right now. Systematically doing that right now. And they're going to continue to try to do it. They're going to continue to try to do it. And like I said, it's not because they like you. It's not because they care about you joining a Ponzi or anything like that. It's simple. They don't want you to make the kinds of money that's going to disrupt the system that they already have in place for you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just all it is. It's what it is, man. They already have you in the system. They got you set up. You're supposed to be poor. You're supposed to work real hard for your money. And at the very end, they hope when you retire that you kill over and die. That's why they feed you all this poison. That's why they give you all this crap. That's why they constantly pollute us, trying to pollute your body before you even get to. They hope you die off before you even reach the time to retire, man. And by the time you retire, you're on like 18 to 20 different kind of medications. You know what I'm saying? Your liver is gonna give out by then. Like, it's just, you're done, man. Finished. Next time, take a look at your toothpaste. When you go to brush your teeth in the morning, look at your toothpaste and see what kind of color code it got, and then look that shit up. Look that up. Look at that poison that you put in your mouth every day. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? Freedom equals paying taxes. That's it. They want you to pay those taxes, man. To me, it's all about freeing yourself from that debt as well, man. Like that's what I set out to do, man. It was to alleviate my debt, get rid of the debt. You know, with the debt gone, I can breathe a little bit. I can have a little bit of fun. I can afford to live life. If I don't have to spend my entire working paycheck to pay for everything plus the bills, like, you know, life would be a lot. It'd be a lot better. And that's the first thing that's what I've been experiencing ever since I got really successful with this cryptocurrency, man, is that now when we go out, I don't even look at the prices anymore. Like, I don't look at, thank you, appreciate it, thank you, car. Nice. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, just pay that shit off. Like, I paid off my credit cards. I paid off a lot of stuff. I still got my wife's student loan left. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still got my wife's student loan left. Like, but seeing those bills just disappear, like, it's fucking, I don't know what it is. It's amazing. It's almost like a cheat. You know how you play a game, you know, you put in the cheat codes or whatever? Like, that's what it feels like. It feels like a cheat code. Like, boom, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me generate, if I can just generate this amount of money, clear this debt, I'll be good. And like, I love it, man. That's what I love. The less debt you have, the better off life would be. And I'm telling you, man, like, they try to get us to work hard, work long, and really, you know, bleed and sweat for our money, man, for the little bit of money. Like, I posted up something on my Facebook a couple days ago, and I said, it was a picture, it was a caption, and it says, The salary that they pay you, your salary that they pay you is to forget about your dreams. It was something like that, to that effect. I think it was something, I think it was almost the exact same. The salary that they pay you is to get you to forget about your dreams. And that's a very, very powerful statement. It's a very, very powerful statement, because that's essentially what they do. You work for somebody else for a salary to forget about what you want to ultimately do. You know what I mean? Like that's the trade. That's the trade. You know what I mean? And you're going to continue to work that and continue to have hopes and dreams in your head to think that one day I won't have to do this anymore and I'll be able to enjoy life. But I don't want to enjoy life when I'm 60. I want to enjoy life right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I enjoy going out to eat now. I enjoy going and having fun with my family and literally not thinking about what something costs. Sometimes it depends on what it is. I might look at the price tag. But when we go out to eat to wherever it is, it doesn't matter where the hell it is. I like going to my favorite restaurant, Papados, man. I go to Papados Seafood I went to Papados Seafood and I said, the lady was like, what do you want? I told the wife, I said, I feel like eating lobster. I told y'all the story. I said, I feel like eating lobster. I told the lady, I said, give me the biggest lobster in the tank. I said, give me the biggest lobster in the tank. And she came back, the lady came back and said, oh, well, she said, well, sir, the biggest lobster is, it's like 4.5 pounds. I said, okay. She's like, well, do you want to see it? You know, maybe you might want a smaller one. I said, no. I said, give me the biggest lobster in the tank. That motherfucker was big. Damn, I couldn't even fit. Like, I finished half the body and just ate the lobster. I couldn't finish. I couldn't eat no sides, nothing, man. I was full, man. But when they brought the lobster out, that motherfucker was like on one of it was like on the Beauty and the Beast platter, like one of those big ass platters, man. Like from Beauty and the Beast. They rolled that hoe out, man. I said, oh shit. I kind of felt like a douchebag, man, because I was like, here they are rolling out this big ass platter with this big ass lobster on it, and I can't even eat it all. They had to do the same thing when I took it home. I'm telling you, man, but that's what I'm saying. I love to go out now, like I said, and when we go out to eat, I love to not even care about what the price tag is. You know what I'm saying? Like when my parents come now to visit from Houston, or we go to Houston to visit, my parents used to always pay for us. You know what I'm saying? Like they used to always pay for me and my wife and my family. Like every time we would go out to eat, my dad would always pay for us. You know what I'm saying? Or my wife's parents would always pay for us. But now when we go out to eat, you know what I'm saying? We start to return the favor now. We pay for them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even let the waitress or the waiter, I don't even let them, they don't even get as far as putting the ticket on the table. You know what I'm saying? They're like, would you like the ticket? I say, here. Boom. Here's the card. There you go. So, oh, you don't need to look at it? I said, there's nothing to look at. I'm going to pay for it anyway, so what do I need to look at it for, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel about it. I got to pay for it anyway. I don't need to look at it. I'm going to assume that you got it right, because if you didn't get it right, it's going to eat into your tip. So that's what I always tell them. I just say, just make sure it's right. But I don't need to look at it. I just pay for it. That's how I've always wanted to live. I just want to kind of live free without too many worries and distractions. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, man. I'm telling you, like, not having to look at the prices for every single thing that you do. Not having to, you know what I'm saying? Like, my daughter got out of surgery. Where was she? She was in surgery the other day. She had surgery, and she was feeling really bad. And you know what? On a whim, I didn't even plan it. I said, they have a Nintendo. I know they've been talking about a Nintendo Switch forever. and they didn't get one. I didn't get them one for Christmas because I've been trying to wait on us to move into this new house and all this craziness with the house. But on a whim, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go surprise her with a fucking Nintendo Switch. I went everywhere. I eventually went and found one at a GameStop on base. It was on base here, but I found one, and I bought that. I bought a couple games. Like, the guy kept trying to upsell me, man. Usually I'd be pissed off when they try to upsell you at GameStop, but I didn't even care, man. Like, he was just like, oh, I think you're gonna need a case. I think you're gonna need this, need that. And I said, yeah, total it up. He was like, all right, it's gonna be $524, like $524 or something. I was like, okay. He's like, oh, well, man, not many people come in here and just, you know, just say okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it doesn't matter what it costs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was here for a mission. This is my mission, to get this thing. You know, I'm already prepared to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter. 500. It's not going to affect me. You know what I'm saying? So being able to spend money. Remember I kept telling you guys. I said, sacrifice spending money on the stuff that doesn't bring you value right now. When I was talking months ago about buying my $2,000 camera that I wanted so bad that I was willing to, like, do anything for it to, you know, to get it. And then when I started making money, the first $2,000 that I got, I was like, now I can buy that camera. But then I saw what I was able to do with the money that I was getting, and I said, now I'm going to reinvest it. I want to be able to buy that camera at some point and it not matter how much it costs. Like, it won't affect me. I can go drop 2 G's right now and it won't even affect me. Like, that's how I want to be able to buy stuff. So I always tell people now, don't buy stuff if it's going to affect you. Save your money, invest your money to the point where when you go out and buy the stuff that's kind of useless to you, there's just, you know, materialistic objects that doesn't really have a value, or doesn't contribute to your value, or making money or something, or to your business, then you can buy it. But until then, sacrifice that. You know what I'm saying? Sacrifice it. Sacrifice that shit. I'm telling you, man, it may hurt for a little while, but sacrifice it. That's why I told you. I said, if I get enough money eventually, sooner or later, I'm, you know, to buy my Ferrari that I want, I'm gonna go get it. I'm telling you that I want to go get it, but will I actually go get it? Probably not. But if I had enough money to get the one that I want, just having the money to get what I want is enough for me. Now I'm gonna keep saving it. I'm gonna keep stacking it. So the next time when I get the amount of money to buy that Ferrari and it doesn't matter, I'll do it. And I won't even have to think about it. I won't have to think about how much is it going to cost me for insurance. You know, am I going to be able to pay for maintenance? You know what I'm saying? Being able to buy something is one thing, but being able to afford it, that's another thing. I want to be able to afford that shit and, like, it not affect me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. I think you just gotta grind, man. You gotta keep grinding. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you guys, man, just sacrifice a little bit. Sacrifice a little bit now, so you can be able to afford to have be able to afford that shit in the future, man, and to be able to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just oh, you're fine. You're fine. Don't just you know what I'm saying? Like, don't just. No, you good, bro. Don't just freaking don't just do crap that's gonna be useless to you right now. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna invest your money right now in hopes that later on you'll be able to enjoy everything that you can, without worrying about the stuff. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna hit you up in a little bit. I'm about to go buy a lottery ticket and head back to the house. But I'm gonna hit you up a little bit. Yeah, I gotta get this damn lottery ticket. I'm at the store right now. But stay up. I think we're gonna do some live stream tonight, man. Appreciate you guys coming through. What's up, Sean? What's happening? Appreciate Jedi Knight coming back. gracing us on the channel here, man. I'm glad to see all these brothers, man, making money now, man. And it don't matter what platform you're doing it from, as long as you're making money, you're making your dreams come true, and you're living out the way you want. You living the way you want to live. That's all that matters, man. At the end of the day, as long as you're not doing no illegal shit out there, selling drugs, making somebody else's life worse, so you can feel you can be better. It's, you know, then you're doing the right thing. And I got mad respect for everybody that's doing that. But I'll catch you guys in the next live stream or the next video, probably tonight in a little bit. We're gonna have some fun. But I'll catch you later. Appreciate everybody coming out, and I'm gonna start handing out some wrenches to you guys.